He's a master distiller, and you have to refer to him as that, the master distiller. His name is Brian Nation, his real name. And he is the Keeper's Heart master distiller. We imported him from Dublin. We spent a lot of time with him, and he can handle his whiskey.
Yes,
let's
he can.
put it that way.
Yes, he can.
Let's please welcome Brian Nation.
Let's go.
Yeah, there he is, the master distiller. Bring that microphone a little closer to you, Brian.
Perfect.
All right, so the master distiller. How long does it take to become a master distiller?
Long time. I've been involved in the whiskey industry for over 25 years now. And I became master distiller for the first time in 2013. And then did that for 7 years and then decided to up sticks and move to the beautiful state of Minnesota to make whiskey with Keeper's Heart.
Okay, but what happened earlier in your career to get to the point where, like, what whiskeys are you responsible for, or you had a hand in developing?
Yeah, well, I suppose I was very fortunate to be part of a team that developed, that worked with Jameson, Middleton Very Rare, the Spot range, Powers, and Method and Madness. So fantastic brands, great Irish whiskey brands, really fantastic pinnacle of Irish whiskey. So I was very fortunate to work with them for 23 years. And my whole career really started off as an accident. As I always say, it was the best accident that ever happened to me. My background was chemical and process engineering. And last place I would have thought I'd end up in was a distillery. Worked in a pharmaceutical plant, worked in an oil refinery. Didn't really enjoy them. They were grand, but it didn't kind of give me the excitement that I was looking for, really. And then I got an opportunity to go as an environmental engineer into a distillery in Middleton in Cork, and basically worked my way up and ultimately became master distiller for fantastic brands.
But I've seen grown men get emotional around you when they're around you.
Look, it's
like, how famous are you? And be honest now. I mean, in Dublin, how famous are you?
I suppose because of the brands, you'd be known by people that enjoy whiskey, yeah? So, I mean, when you see people that have a love of whiskey and particularly have a love of Irish whiskey, you're obviously going to be associated with that, so you would be known. I just do my job. I have great fun doing it. I'm very passionate about it.
Yeah, but okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Now,
I mean, I heard you were calling me Sir Master a while ago.
Yes, I was.
I mean,
I'm only going by what happened last night. Yeah, I said, Brian, and he goes, it's Sir Master Distiller. And I go, okay. Then who takes out the picture of Prince Albert from Monaco?
Oh, my God. We're going to go there.
Well, you told me how famous you were. Because I'm sitting next to Will Ferrell, and you go, you got any famous friends? I said, well, let me text Sandler. Sandler was getting his haircut, right? And I said, he's getting his haircut. I said, what do you have? And then you pull out the picture with you and Prince Albert from Monaco, correct? Yeah. He's a big whiskey guy.
He is a big whiskey guy. He has a
Could you call him right now?
No. And the reason I couldn't is I wouldn't expose him to this. Like, I mean, can you imagine how he'd feel?
He'd feel wanted. Like, we're the people.
Do you know what would happen is, I know what would happen. I'd make the call. He wouldn't answer. And you just destroy me even more.
Okay. Did you bring up Bono last night as well?
Never met him.
But was there something? I'm only going by what you told me last night. You were in your cups last night, and you started telling me that you knew all of these famous people, right?
Oh, my God.
You thought it was just a dinner, Brian.
I know, yeah. I mean,
no. There was a dinner, then this is a roast, is what this
exactly,
is.
Yeah.
Welcome to America.
Yeah.